Okay, looks like I'm ready to start the 24-hour Pokemon battery challenge. Let's go. I've had the battery on the charger fully charged. I'm leaving home with 3% battery. My beginning stats are here on the side. I'll show them again at the end of the video. I better start charging. I'm gonna mainly be using my iPhone to record and this phone for playing Pokemon Go. Okay, I just pulled up at my first location. Let's see what happens. It is now 5 o'clock and I'm officially starting. I'm actually surprised 1 hour passed by pretty quickly. I'm charging an external battery pack so I don't have to take the big one with me. So I'm taking a break on this bench around these 3 Pokestops with modules. Hopefully I'll catch something good while I'm giving my feet a rest. I have the ultimate power bank next to me charging up all my electronics. I've already made this loop countless times and another loop back behind me. But this time I'm taking the bat pad just to see how that feels. I just got done with that lap and now I'm gonna give my back a rest and put that battery back in the car. Luckily, I know from experience, once I take this backpack off, I'll feel so much lighter and I have the energy to keep going another 20 and a half hours. I'm getting quite a few looks carrying around this GoPro, but a lot of people know it's gonna be a Pokemon vlog. This GoPro is getting pretty heavy. I think I gotta get out of here in an hour. They close at 10 and they're gonna kick everyone out. For the sake of continuity, I'm gonna try not to rearrange any clips and only post them in order that I recorded them. You guys might have noticed I am plugged into a portable power bank that started off dead today and I'm only recharging that through my ultimate Pokemon Go power bank. My first 10-kilometer egg just hatched. I'm kind of excited. It's an Ammonite and I've never had one of those before. I've been here for about 4.5 hours now. I plan on sitting in the car around these 3 lure modules until the park closes. Then I'm gonna get a quick bite to eat and head to the next location. So I started smelling a burning smell and the 12-volt car adapter actually started melting. It's about 10:30, I just showed up in Dayton, and to my surprise, there's still a lot of people out here Pokemon hunting. I was kind of sketched out about coming to Dayton in the middle of the night, but it's actually pretty well lit. There's a lot of people walking around, and I ran into some old buddies.
What's up, man?
Everyone's grouping up over there, so we're gonna see if there's a rare Pokemon. There was a Charmander over here. I can't believe how many Pokestops are here in Dayton. It's 12:30, I've been here for about 2 hours now. I just caught my first Taurus and then I had a Ponyta hatch from a 5-kilometer egg. So this night keeps getting better. When I get a chance here in a couple hours to sit down, use the lucky egg, I'll be able to evolve a ton of stuff. Hopefully get to level 20. It's now 2:30, I've been at it for about 9.5 hours. Everyone's leaving now, so all the lure modules are going away. I'm gonna head somewhere where the Pokestops are a little closer together and farm more Pokeballs. 3 a.m., all the lure modules and the Pokestops are gone. I just pulled up to this shopping center. There's 3 Pokestops nearby. I'm still plugged into the ultimate battery bank and so far it's still showing about 80% charge. I'll probably spend about 30 minutes or an hour here resting my feet and just stocking up on Pokeballs. I'm gonna use a lucky egg and evolve all the Pokemon I caught at the 2 locations earlier, so we'll see if I can get up to level 20. Right now I think I'm about 18 and a half. I actually forgot to put on that lucky egg, so I only got 19 and a half. If I had used that lucky egg, I would have gotten to 20. But there's still over 12 hours left. I should probably get to 22 or 23. I'm starting to get kind of tired, so I'm gonna go to a place where I can walk around and stay awake. It's a little after 4. There's no one here at the mall, so I doubt I'm gonna see much Pokemon, but I'm gonna collect the Pokeballs and hopefully catch 1 or 2 things. It's been about 12 hours now. It's the 5 o'clock mark. I've caught a lot of Rattatats and Weedles and Pidgeys. I think I can make it the next 12, but it's been a long 12 hours. I'm gonna keep going and hopefully it's more than just Pidgeys from now on. It's almost 6 o'clock, so I just made this discovery. A lot of the screen recording I did is actually corrupted. I had a lot of overlays and stuff for the video. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I came here because it was a little safer at night. It's a little after 7, and now that it's daylight, I'm gonna head to another park and hopefully catch some more interesting Pokemon than I've been catching here. So I just got to this new park. It's quite a bit smaller than that other park, which will work in my favor because there's still a lot of Pokestops and it looks like it will be great for farming. I just passed the 16-hour mark and I just turned level 20. So with all that free stuff they gave me, it overfilled my bags. There's a lot of Pokestops here, but there's actually not many Pokemon. So I'm gonna go find a place that has a little more Pokemon to catch. A Drowsy appeared in the McDonald's parking lot, and that's all I needed. I needed 1 more candy. I should be able to get over 1,000 in his evolution. That's my first Pokemon over 1,000. Okay, I'm pretty excited. I just pulled up at that first park again to make a couple laps. I was gonna kill some time, and right when I opened that app, a Magnemite hatched. I didn't walk much further, and another egg hatched into a Grimer. So it looks like this could be a pretty good day. I haven't gotten much to spawn here, so I'm gonna try the Air Force Museum. I stopped at Wright State University. I stopped at the mall to get this cool Pokemon shirt to finish the video. I just got to the Air Force Museum and they have so many outdoor memorials that are Pokestops. It's 11 o'clock, there's 8 hours left, and I'm really liking this place because it's pretty much all in the shade. There's only 5 hours left, and there's a lot of Rhyhorns here, so I'm hoping to at least get enough to evolve one to a Rhydon before I leave. So I've noticed I've been walking a lot slower than when I started, but it doesn't matter how fast or slow I go. The only reason I'm out here is to play Pokemon Go for 24 hours straight. I can already tell these last 4 hours are gonna be brutal. I just got a 10-kilometer egg hatched. It was an Eevee, and there's only 3 more Rhyhorns until I'm gonna leave here. That's when I can get my Rhydon, but it's really slow right now. I'm not seeing much pop up. I'm just doing my best to keep walking. 20 minutes later, I need 1 more. I gotta go get food. I'm giving up before I can get this last one. Well, walking to the car, I actually had an egg hatch into a Vulpix, and I did catch the last ride on. So even though I'm tired and I need to eat, and I'm probably a little dehydrated, it was worth waiting. I had planned on using a lot of screen capture video, but because of copyright concerns, I'm no longer going to include those in the final video. Everything should come out right. I'm sorry if it turns out a little weird. An hour and a half to go, and I just hatched an onyx. I only have about an hour left. I'm still level 20, but I'm almost to 21. For the rest of the time, I'm going to be using lucky eggs to see how high I can get my level. I'll still have one egg left over for when I get home. I can transform my Pokemon and evolve them. So right now it's 4:30, there's only 30 minutes left. I'm about to take everything off the charger. Let's see what it's at. 60%. That's not bad. Total, I've used the power bank to charge my iPhone about 7 times, the Android about 5. I've charged the GoPro twice, and I still have some juice left in this one. For more than 60% power left, it has done very well. I just reached level 21 with 10 minutes to go. I've officially crossed the 24-hour mark. I started at level 16. I did purchase Pokecoins to buy incubators. I spent about $20 to keep my incubators full this whole time. That way I had a better chance at hatching rare Pokemon. I'd have a hard time playing Halo or another video game for 24 hours straight, but because I was out moving and I wasn't staring at the screen the whole time, this actually wasn't too bad, aside from the fact my feet are killing me. If I sat down a little more, it probably would have been a lot more bearable, but right now I'm glad to go home. I didn't quite get to 22, but that's okay. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and definitely subscribe. Thanks for watching. And right after I caught that, what did I just catch? A ponytail? And I'm gonna have the energy to keep going for another 22 hours. 23 and for another 21 and a half hours. Damn it, I can't do math. 20 and a half hours.